Sometimes I replug my mic because I think it helps. But the past few times I've hit recording, it just doesn't work until I hit start recording. Or start. It doesn't work after I hit start recording until I unplug it. Oh well. We're back with Kid Lake. It's been a while, been a long while. We got a few new mods. Uh, Nothing really to go over, but we got a few things to do. First, the big one here is we got the red tape mod, which adds all sorts of stuff here that we got to do. Uh, it adds a crop rotation that we have to deal with, so we'll have to actually change our farms around. It's got these policies that we have to deal with. It's got these schemes that we can start on. Hay bales are using forage wagon. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna start that. So just like stuff that we have to follow. The ones that I don't know if we could change these or start these or what. We have sustainable forestry, encourages sustainable forestry practices, rewarding net positive tree planting and fining for overall deforestation. Policy applies to your own land. Doing contract work will not affect your evaluation. The report will update monthly with biannual totals. However, full evaluation will pay out fines will occur in June and December. Next evaluation date, August. There is no report information. Require slurry tanks to be kept below capacity to prevent overflow and spills. Overflows can release slurry into fields and waterways, contaminating soil and causing environmental harm. Requires animals to always have sufficient feed available. You are not allowed to apply slurry during the months of September to December. Requires animals to be provided with adequate straw bedding to ensure comfort, insulation, and hygiene. Reduce stress, injury, and maintain body temperature, absorb moisture, and protect animal welfare. This one I don't know how to do. Requires animals to have enough space to move and rest and access food and water, prevent overcrowding, reducing stress. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe just sell off some of my animals, I guess. I don't, they're not always full. Encourages for maintaining animal productivity. Prohibits spraying chemicals within 14-meter buffer zones of water bodies. Crop rotation and manure management. Do not let manure sit idle indefinitely. 50% of the manure you produce. Whoa. Okay. And there's taxes. I don't know how these work. So yeah, those are the big ones that are different. It seems like we need to plant some trees, so let's go ahead and buy a tree planter. Remember all my buttons. I don't really know how to use that. I don't have an Avant. That one's for... I haven't actually used that. Get the one everyone else uses. It's cheap. Get it on a 10-year deal like everything else we get. Sap blades. Oaks, or what you want to do. Yeah, so let's plant some trees. Oh yeah, you just do water. Then I guess it's you. Honestly, I think I want to get smaller pallet forks too, because these are... For some reason it felt like I wanted big ones, but These have just been getting in the way. Oh yeah, I gotta... Oh jeez, what is this? Steering wheel feels too tight. Make sure, that looks right. That's right. Just feels... Do something. I'm gonna get G-Hub up or something. Oh, jeez. Straight in this gate. I have no idea what the status of my fields are. It's been so long. So we'll give that a look. Okay, so special dairy buffalo milk's out. We're still working on goat cheese, that's fine. Fermenter is out of straw. Oh, I also got one that lets me plant rice on fields. I don't think it changes the harvesting requirements, so I'll still probably do long grain rice, but uh, instead of having to make a patty, I can just plant rice on my normal fields. Just shake it up a notch, you know? Alright, start planting some oak. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? I'm not sure if speeding up will actually make the trees drop faster or if it'll just drop further apart. Oh, I also got the other mod I added was enhanced seasonal prices. So stuff will fluctuate more and differently. It won't always be like the same time to sell stuff. So we'll have to keep an eye on prices and when it's good to sell stuff. Should keep things just a little more interesting. I don't want to plant any on the concrete, so I don't want to go on over the concrete. No! There you go. I said don't plant it on the concrete. We're right next to each other. That'll be fun. There's also a mod that like lets you turn all the trees from one to another afterwards, I think for like pre-planting stuff, so you can make sure they're always harvestable. So I could plant the oaks that grow really fast, wait for them to grow, and then turn them into less wood-filled oak trees. Oh jeez. Going over the same spot. How did I manage that? I mean, I'm always managing stuff like that. Oh jeez. How did we manage to find that stuff? That's good. We need to get rid of it anyway. actually been a struggle figuring out what I want to play lately. Because both, like, I'm kind of stopping hyperfixating on a lot of the stuff I am playing. Um, so it's like there's not really a good drive to come and launch it like I am. So I kind of have to force myself a little more lately, which is fine. That happens. You get slumps and peaks and all that. Uh, well, I haven't been playing Farming Simulator as much. But then, like, I really want to play RimWorld all the time, but, like, RimWorld takes an hour to boot up, not booted up. So it's like, the opportunity cost is high. That's why my last, like, batch of RimWorld videos, I would just let them running on my computer for a week straight. Uh, so, you know, that's why I've been playing the past couple days. Pokemon I didn't boot up today because I'm at, like, the worst part of Emerald, right after the flying gym going to Tate and Liza. That's just a slog. Emerald starts out great. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Vega, Ruby, Alpha, Sapphire. They always start out strong, but man, that back half it's just like so many trainers, so much traveling, but like feels like you've already done the bulk of everything. Pokemon Unbound has been really fun. Playing that on my little handheld like after Christmas. It's been a fun time. Playing a lot of roguelites on my phone. A lot of them are on Google Play Pass or whatever, the $5 a month thing. So I playing like Luck Be a Landlord every once in a while. It's kind of fun. Slay the Spires, kind of fun. Loop Hero, which I really like. Playing some Eugenics still, on and off. I kind of just like turn my Steam Deck and do a couple fights and then turn it off. That's how I've been playing it. So I'm not super far in. I just beat the caves. I have the Boneyard unlocked, but I haven't gone to that side yet. I've been doing a lot of like alley runs to get kittens for Tink. Trying to just fill out the like meta progressions. I feel like I'm still just driving through the same spots I've been driving through. But I can't go too far over because that stops being the map. Over the this block. Why is it just dragging? I want you to just go over. Just really come pick all this up. There's so much like just loose crap out here. I'm gonna go between my rows here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. We have planted 240 oak trees in our backyard. Hey, look, this looks like a good spot to park this bad boy. Yeah, well, valuation date next month. We'll see. I have no idea how to do a grant. Um, let's see. Prices. I have a bunch of straw. Oh, it's just hanging out over there. What do I have to sell? Goat cheese, no. Coffee beans roasted, we could go and sell. Beams and planks. Eggs are pretty good. We can do eggs. Yeah, looks like planks, beams, and eggs are where we want to go right now. Trout's pretty good. Wait, do we? I didn't realize I still had stuff to spawn over here. Oh, shoot. Uh, get these going too. Oh, here we go. Now, this is why I was so good at No Man's Sky Remnant. I'm fucking always doing this. I'm always on this bullshit. Let's go. Probably could just use the crane for 5 crates. Oh well. Okay, let's hop in a flatbed. Go pick up some stuff. I actually don't think the castle needs anything. No. No, it doesn't need anything. Maybe some cement. But it's not even worth driving up there with the planks and beams. Oh, we have so many eggs, too. I guess not even funny how many eggs we got. Alright. I should sell stuff more often. So that's crazy. That's a crazy load. Alright. We're pretty much driving them right back where we were. I actually see trucks like this all the time where I'm from. A lot of logging going on. And every time I see the plank pallets, I'm like, oh my god, that's just like my favorite video game. I'm just kidding. This isn't my favorite video game. We got a lot of goat milk. Got a lot of goat milk. Goat milk. Got goat. Goat milk. That's a little eugenics Easter egg for all you out there. I guess you can't really speed that much with this much weight. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy how much denser the single pallets are. There were twice as many in a third of the space. Ooh, nice 200 grand. Alright, that's all the time I have to record right now, but I'm not going to stop the video. I'm just going to pause. I don't know why I'm saying to you now. I don't always say it, but... Alright, let's finish up selling, and then get out of here. And then get out of here. Man, I really like this map. Someone on Reddit was like... They made some comment about Giants maps, and I was like, well, that's just not true. You should play them. They're not that bad. And he's like, no, I'm sure as an American who like their maps, but all just square fields, no room for personality, no nothing. And it's like, man, you probably should play the Giants maps because Riverbend Springs and Hutan Pantai and Kinlake and I guess I only played Agro Forest and not Silver Run. It was based on Silver Run, so I'll call it a win. Those are good maps. Two of those are Farming Simulator 22 maps, but Zelanka's probably the only offender. I think Riverbend and Hutan Pantai do a good job. Sorry, I was fucking with my copy cup. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna get it all, actually. No, I don't think we're gonna get all 24. Yeah, there's way more left than I thought. Alright. 45 pallets of beams. I think I do eggs. Good stuff. I keep forgetting I've left this guy pretty much right in the road. Shows how much I usually take this road. Hey, we didn't flip over on that corner. Alright, another 200,000. Back up and get the eggs. Whoa. God. No idea what I just hit there. They're just mad I cut through that field too good. Oh, that big man. Okay. Eggs. Don't stop me now. Oh, yeah. There's always one more. I was gonna say, I don't think my pile's too big over here, but I was wrong. It's pretty big. I didn't even check pumpkins. Jeez. Might as well just start with a fresh slate here. $84 pallets of eggs. Not 84 full pallets, but 84 pallets, nonetheless. Oh, I think I have another truck parked over here. Looking at the mini map. That's funny. I'm gonna have to move truck stuff. Oh no, it was the little fish selling truck. Alright. And another 140,000. Forgot I own all that. Well, that is it for this episode. Not really exciting. Didn't really do much, but just getting into the swing of things. It's been a few days since I played. And that's alright. We'll go ahead and play it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Am I going to tell that we're 64 episodes into this? That's crazy.